Came out to do some work this morning and I started driving away with the tractor, and one of my boys pointed out to me, "Dad, your tire's flat." I made it about 2 feet. The colder weather brought lower pressures and I didn't check the tire pressure. Let it be a lesson to all of us. While I'm gonna be putting this thing back on, might as well bring you guys along. Let's get started. I brought up with me a couple of essentials. You're gonna, of course, need an air compressor to put air back in it and something that can do it quickly. The battery bank thing's not gonna cut it here. You're gonna need a hose. You're gonna need, of course, a way to put the air into the tire, so that's helpful. And then you're gonna need a ratchet strap, a big one, or a chain or a rope or something, and we'll use that here in a second. And then somewhere I've got a pressure gauge, and that's pretty much all you need. So let's go ahead and get this thing back on. I'm gonna go ahead and use the tractor itself to lift the tire off the ground. That way I don't have to get a jack out here. Because this is gonna bleed out over time, having a jack stand under here, also for safety, would probably be a good idea. But we're gonna go pretty quick, unless it doesn't work, which is sometimes happens when you're recording, or just when you're not recording, because life happens. Now, if you run this thing through the mud and it's really dirty, you're gonna definitely wanna clean up this, the inside of the rim. In my case, I only went a couple feet, so it's not gonna be that bad. We might still have to address that in a minute anyway, though. So the whole idea here is that we are trying to squish this tire down and make it squatty. All right, we're gonna try to push down on the inside, which is gonna push out on the wall of the tire, and that's hopefully going to seal it and keep the air from coming out. And should start to see, you know, like right now, the tire can twist a little bit here, but we're hopefully going to change that. All right, so you can see it's actually starting to already do exactly what we want and squish it down. There you go. Yeah, there it is. It's hard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're getting it. I'm gonna take my jacket off. I don't even need to be here. No, I don't need to. All right, now we're gonna try to put some air in it. Hopefully. I can't tell if it's leaking or not. I think it is. Let's check and see if we have any pressure on it. I don't think we're going to. Nope. All right, so we got to go tighter with the crank. Sweet. Yep, you don't have enough there. All right.
Can I crank it back?
You can try. A little bit. All right, let's try this now. It looks like it's still a bit separate. No, I don't think it's...
I think it's not coming in because it's closed by like that push.
So what we're going to do is actually use the tractor to help us out a little bit by putting some weight on the bottom. All right, so that's gonna help us get the squat on the bottom. And we can really crank down on it now. All right, let's see here. Still coming out right here. This is kind of a trial and error thing. It would also be helpful if I had an air compressor with a little more guts behind it. There we go. All right. It's still leaking a bit, but I think we're there. Yeah, I think we're there. Now, okay. There's a little pressure on it, but not enough. It's still leaking somewhere. I'm gonna get out of the way of that strap in case it decides to pop. There we go. There's about 15 psi. So we really want about 10 in there. But this is the sketchy part where we take this guy off. In fact, I kind of want to let a little bit of air out. I don't want to lose the bead, but I also don't want to break my wrist popping this ratchet strap. Man, the noise of that air compressor really gets you. So now, whew, man, did you see that thing? All right. I can hear it leaking a little bit. So let's get some air on it quick. No, I don't hear it leaking anymore. And we're at about 15 psi again. Yep. Sounds good. Well, I hope that helped someone out there. You know, this is only my third or fourth time to do this, and it's a bit of a learning curve each time. So if you're struggling with it, just keep getting it tighter. Keep trying to massage it to where it's squatted down on each side, or just shoot some ether in there and make it explode like everybody else, but which would be a lot more fun, but I feel like it has a little bit more risk behind it, but it would be a lot more fun. Anyway, that's it. I'm Eric with East Texas Homestead, encouraging you to live faithfully and prepare thoroughly for good times or bad. See you on the next one.